Hello all, welcome to today's video. I'm planning to clean my kitchen today. This is my weekend kitchen cleaning routine. I boil some water with slices of lemon in it. This fills my kitchen with a pleasant smell and gets rid of any unnecessary odor. Steam also aids in cleaning. The steam spreads throughout the kitchen, dampening the dust and dirt that has accumulated. I just need to wipe it thoroughly with a damp cloth. I use the same water to clean my countertop and kitchen wall tiles. I let the water cool down for me to handle it and start wiping the kitchen wall tiles and the countertop. I do not prefer to use any chemicals to clean the kitchen. I used to use chemicals before, but this is my preferred cleaning method these days. To avoid hard water stains, I always use a fresh and clean towel to wipe down the clean surfaces. Because these farm jars sit on the counter, they collect dust and oil stains from cooking. They must be cleaned frequently. The lemon water solution aids in the removal of oil stains. I am making a sandwich with hung curd and vegetables for breakfast today. It is a very straightforward recipe. To hung curd, add a mixture of chopped vegetables of your choice. As needed, season with salt and pepper powder. If you're feeling up to it, use cheese. Toast the sandwich in some butter and you should be good to go. I do not clean the oven very often because it isn't used very much. Today, however, I am giving it a thorough cleaning. I use chopsticks to remove food particles that have become trapped in gaps. This method is more effective for me than trying to run a vacuum. Because my oven is not heavily stained, I prefer to use the lime solution to clean it. The problem with this method is that lime particles may stick to your oven and become difficult to remove. For cleaning the oven, I would always recommend filtering the lime juice. When I am almost finished, I run a quick vacuum to remove any dust that has accumulated. Lime juice may not be effective for hard stains. To remove tougher stains, I make a solution of 1 part baking soda to 4 parts vinegar. This is how I would prefer to clean the dishwasher. It helps me if I spray water on the sides of the dishwasher before scrubbing it with baking soda mixture. Later, I use a cleaning liquid and run the dishwasher on high heat to thoroughly clean the insides. I clean the sink with a sponge rather than a brush. I believe a sponge is easier to manage than a brush. I have a habit of squeezing water out of the sponges and drying them in the sun. Next, I am going to clean the baking tray. I soak it in a dishwashing solution and then fill it with hot water. The hot water and steam will aid in the removal of stains. It's time for a quick lunch recipe. I am baking salmon marinated in my favorite spices and vegetables like potatoes, capsicum and asparagus. When the potatoes are half baked, add the fish and remaining vegetables and bake until tender. I purchased a curryleaf plant from Etsy. Because the weather in the UK is not conducive to the growth of curry leaves, I must carefully prepare the potting mix. I am using a load of perlite. Perlite must be soaked in water for approximately 20 minutes before using them. Meanwhile, I intend to clean the base of my mixer. It's always sitting on the countertop and has oil stains from me spluttering mustard. By this point, the fish and vegetables have been thoroughly baked. I am going to eat lunch in front of the couch today. The dishwasher has also finished its cycle. Perlite has been thoroughly soaked by this point. I am combining perlite with potting compost and cocoa peat and planting curry leaf in it. That's all for today's video. Hope you enjoyed the video. See you in my next video.